What's going on, everybody? Burretti here with another GeekyCast video, and I know I'm doing these things kind of like twice a week, but I am doing so many on my shorts and so many on my TikToks, and you guys have been amazing and showing so much support. I also did a giveaway for my first 100 on my Comics with Geeky TikTok channel, and the next milestone's at 200. We're at like 104 right now. Now, before anybody says anything, I just want to point this out. So I have an autoimmune disease. So clearly, if you see this eyebrow and the hair is missing, I didn't cut it. It just doesn't grow there anymore. So for more information on that, stay tuned if you want. I don't care. Anyways, there is some Spider-Man 4 news, and it's coming out, and it's so cool. But at the same time, it's a rumor. Let's get into it. So this rumor comes from my mutual on Twitter and on YouTube, Josh from the Den of Nerds. And he goes on to say that we obviously know where this is going. Pretty much it's a build-up and it's a rumor. Spider-Man 4 may be taking more of the role of Devil's Reign, because we do know that in Daredevil Born Again, Wilson Fisk is going to become the mayor finally. Well, he's already going to be the mayor, and it's going to build on. And his whole goal during Spider-Man 4 is he wants to get rid of all street-level heroes, and he's going to hire a group of advanced and very skilled characters, aka the Sinister Six. Now, obviously, this is going to be in participation with Sony, and the fact that this is a more grounded / multiversal kind of film, I really like it. Now, I'm hoping they don't bring in Andrew Garfield or Tobey Maguire, and this is really Tom Holland's Spider-Man's first film on his own, really developing his own character and really build up to being the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man for who he is. Now, they're saying the main lead of that is going to be Kraven the Hunter. Now, it's not confirmed yet whether it's Sony's Kraven the Hunter or if it's Marvel's Kraven the Hunter that they're going to make. But the only thing we do know is he is going to, listen up real quick, he is going to off Spider-Man. Spider-Man is going to get buried, and he's going to have a funeral. People are going to be sad and cry, and it's just going to be dreadful. However, when Peter's down there, all dead like that, in his, just coffin, the symbiote that was left from the Venom movie in the 616 is going to go down into the coffin. I don't know how it's going to get in there. I don't know how it's going to dig through the dirt or whatever, but it's going to go in there, and it's going to get on Peter. I apologize. I'm sick. And it's going to go on to Peter. And then Peter is going to heal, get his strength back, and is going to awaken and pop out of that dirt like that famous scene, the one right here that we know best, on the Kraven's Last Hunt comic book cover. Now, with that being said, I'm assuming, see, this is the weird part, because with the symbiote, we're assuming that Peter is going to be angry and dealing with problems and going through all this stuff and possibly seeing Black Cat, who's another rumored character, and whatnot. But the thing is, he kind of dealt with the anger at the end of No Way Home, and how Tobey Maguire's Peter Parker and Andrew Garfield's Peter Parker kind of told him, like, being angry doesn't help. I didn't pull my punches anymore. I didn't get what I want when I offed the murderer. After he offed my uncle. Once again, sorry. But it's crazy because it's also going to lead into Secret Wars. The suit, at least. It's going to be on him into Secret Wars. Whether or not he teleports out at the end of this film or not, I would love if he somehow did the famous Wilson Fisk one, where after Wilson Fisk gets Aunt May sent to the hospital, Peter shows up in prison, takes off the suit, and beats him down. Like, how cool would that be? But I need to see an angry Peter. I need to see Peter go against Daredevil. I need to see Peter go against Jessica Jones. I need to see her go against Luke Cage. I need to see him go against everybody. I need to see them all meet for the first time and then build this kind of street tier level of New York crime fighters. I think this would be so perfect. This is such a great story that could possibly be told. Obviously also tying into the multiverse in the end of this. But at the same time, I'd like this to be grounded. Obviously, Peter is going to try to somehow make MJ fall in love with him again. I would love to see if possibly Ned's Nana ends up passing away. Maybe like Fisk and Spider-Man are fighting, and it looks like the Spider-Man after, and then he becomes the Hobgoblin or something. Obviously, in the comics, he wasn't really the Hobgoblin, but it would be so cool to make this iteration the actual Hobgoblin. And at the end, while Hobgoblin's beating up Peter, Peter and him are fighting, he takes off his mask, or his mask kind of blows off, and he's like, Ned? And Ned's pounding his face, and somehow his memories come back. Pause. How cool would that be? I don't know. I'm just excited for it. Hope you guys stick around. Follow the shorts. Follow the TikToks. I'm uploading multiple times a day with so much information. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.